for school. Okay, my bad. Hey, nigga. They know the ritual around here.
What up, Black?
I run through about 15 cans. They know Zoe don't fuck around. It's a ritual. Niggas be in here coughing and hacking and giggling, sniggling and shit. It's all this sniggling about.
Sniggling. Give me that damn thing, man.
What? Now you want it.
Well, I got a wipe over here.
Oh, boy, you're fine. It'll dry up in 2 seconds.
Can I get you to sit just a little bit closer to
This
the
one?
edge?
Yes, sir.
For the camera purpose.
No, you good, OG.
No, boss man, Andy,
What's
man.
up? Grady, man. Nice to meet you, Black.
Hey, man, that's OG Andy.
OG Andy, nice to meet you, OG. Yes, sir. You leave the door open?
Hell yeah, I leave the door open.
I don't be knowing, Zoe, you know.
The fuck? Door got to stay open. 2 niggas in here. The fuck? Look, you see how small this room is? What the fuck?
Let me do this live with IG. No media.
Right, let's see.
Are you on live already?
Yeah? Check your headphones, see which one.
Show me which way to go before I throw my man out the door.
So can I get you to scoot over to your right just a little bit?
Mine ain't on, Zoe.
Exactly what's going on.
Mine ain't on.
It takes 2 to tango, and I need to hear his side of the story. So she's
Who was singing this song?
She keeps playing silly games, and I'm about to bring the pain. We seem to fuss and fight every day and every night. Please give some advice so we can see the light. See the light.
Who was singing that?
Yeah.
Kim Folk. Love you, Kim Folk. Okay.
Whatever, Herschel.
So what's the Kevin? What the fuck you talking for? what you talking for? What up, y'all? I'm right here with Big Bro.
And he can sacrifice his whole entire life. He can go pick up a job that he hates to go buy a house and car and food and clothes for his wife and family. He can literally be willing to put his life on the line for this woman at any given moment. He can be willing to give a kidney to this woman. Anything he can do to make sure that woman and the family and everything is taken care of, this man is dedicated to that at the deepest parts of his soul. But if he gets a little bit of on the side, all of a sudden he's not loyal. All of a sudden he's not a good guy. Just for that, all he did was a little bit of cheating. Does that mean he's automatically a bad guy? Absolutely. Without hesitation, unequivocally, absolutely yes. Because to cheat means that you are lying and that you're betraying someone. You cannot be a good person while betraying somebody that you love at the same time. The fact that still has to be explained in 2023 that a man thinks that a certain amount of bills being paid or a certain amount of sacrifice he's willing to make makes it okay is insane to me. To be a decent person despite you cheating, is it okay if she cheats too? No? Yeah, I thought so. And
Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of reason has returned to the scene of the crime. Oh, Lord, this topic is going to be crazy. I'm sorry, but we got to have this conversation. And I brought in one of my partners in crime for tonight's topic. Now, you guys have been hearing me talk about this event that's coming up May 31st. I thought I'd bring in the ringleader of said event, the alpha male of comedy, Ray Grady. Ray Grady is in the building. Now, for many KBLA listeners, you guys hear Ray Grady quite often on Dominique the Prima show. When you visit Dominique, when you visit the station, it's usually Dominique.
Yeah.
But we got Ray Grady in the house tonight because we have a very powerful topic. But before we get to the topic, Ray Grady.
Yes, sir.
Man, tell these folks who you is, what you do, where you gonna be, and what's next for you, sir.
Man, let me tell you something. This is Ray Grady, the Alpha Male Comedy. Check it out. Miracle Theater, Inglewood.
Wait. Hold on. Before.
You didn't like that?
No, I didn't like the way that
like
sounded.
that.
Hold on.
Right to it.
Hey, Andy, can you put his special music underneath him so this can sound right? You know the music we play for people who talk too long. Yeah. Now go ahead, Ray Grady.
And now.
Yay!
Yeah, so.
Come on, Ray.
Yeah, so listen. Alpha Male Comedy, Miracle Theater, May 31st. Get your tickets. It's gonna sell out. I do appreciate y'all getting out here, getting them doggone tickets. Let's go, man.
And what are we doing at this event? What
This
is it
comedy
about?
conversation. So I'm gonna bring my comrades. They talk that relationship humor. I don't, and I don't care.
Wait, your comrades. Who are your comrades?
Oh, okay. Well, Ron G.
Oh, comedian Ron G.
Comedian Ron G. He respects you.
Uh-huh.
And comedian Kevin Tate.
Kevin
another
Tate.
one that respects
I
you.
love Kevin Tate and
so
Ron G.
I said, listen, man, me and Zoe is doing something as a
Wait.
collective.
That's 3 big comedians. You,
Uh-huh.
Ron G,
Yeah.
Kevin Tate,
Yeah.
all on one bill.
All on one bill.
So it's kind of like the comedians versus the clinicians. Because on my end,
Who you got?
I got clinicians.
Oh, you do. That's right.
Yeah.
Now who are yours? Who?
Dr. Chris. You know Dr. Chris from the Cigar Lounge.
Yeah.
He's a celebrity. Dr. Christopher Johnson,
He wears
PhD,
he wears
right?
suits. Yeah.
Yeah, he wears the suits.
Yeah. He wears the suits.
He deals with all the athletes and, but he'll be there
Uh-huh.
as well as Dr. Pacoya, McCall Robinson, who visits the Voice of Reason often. So the clinician's gonna get the real information. Y'all gonna make us laugh?
Oh man, let me tell you, you in for a treat. Cause I think people don't think that this is like a TED talk. It ain't none of that.
Nah.
We getting straight to the humor and then
What?
get talking about each other and our relationship. If you into it, you don't want to miss it.
Oh, this is crazy.
Because I know a lot of your people watches you on YouTube. And the streets is for the comics. So we got to blend the two.
Are they ready?
I seen Kevin Tate today. He did my podcast, Alpha Nation, which you also done.
Yeah.
Ron G was like, man, I got to get a chance to do it. I'm like, all right, we'll set it up. You know what I mean?
But when I tell you, it's going to be amazing because you guys as comics are going to have your stand-up is going to be, should I say it?
She said what? What you mean?
The stand-up is going to be relationship material.
Theirs, mine not.
What you going to talk about?
I'm going to talk about being a daddy.
Yeah, that's a relationship. Why you got to... I'm a daddy too, but my voice ain't as deep. Say it again. I'm going to
talk about being a daddy. Yeah, no. I mean, I think... I just think that, of course, we all got... I ain't going to say God. We all have relationship humor. But I think that's the new landscape right now. And we got to... I think me and you talked about this behind closed doors. Like, listen, man. We should give it a shot. Just because everybody's just talking and it's a lot of people that I think emulate you.
Me?
All day long. I don't hold my tongue. All them kids on them.
Don't talk about them babies.
Yeah, all them kids that be, we'll save it for the show. But I'm saying everybody watch you. So live or dead, I think everybody watch you. And I said, no, so
Yeah.
let's go get. I don't care. What they gonna do? Fight me?
Well, if they did,
Let's
they
not
did.
fight.
Okay.
Let's not. But let's just keep it a buck.
Right.
So I think everybody was prepared and be like, hey, man, we can't wait to see what's up with this
So
show.
before I introduce the topic again,
Come on.
where do they get these tickets? Are they on sale now? Are they available?
Go to the
now?
Miracle Inglewood Theater. I think it's miracleinglewood.com.
MiracleInglewood.com.
Yeah.
And of course, Tavis Smiley, the brother.
Salute.
Yes, man.
Salute.
We're going to start running commercials April 1st.
Perfect.
Yeah, man.
Perfect.
So we're going to be promoting it heavy.
And I'm going to be out in the streets. You're going to be out in the streets with me. You got to. We got to.
I don't do the street.
Nah, but you got to. See, you know what? What I'm saying is, we have this whole thing. I just had this conversation, too, the other day on my man's podcast. And I was like, you know what's so strange? Black people forgot how to be hustlers.
Oh, you're saying I ain't got no hustle?
Yeah, you ain't no hustler.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Nah, you're not.
You got to get in the street.
Listen, no.
You gotta get back out there, bro.
No. If this is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I'm the Fresh Prince. Guess who you are?
But guess where he went, though?
Guess who you
He
are?
went back to Philly because he figured out, like, this ain't where I'm going to stay at. Nia Long done broke up with him. She ain't never going to be with him. Carlton done took a bullet for him, so cut it out.
You the Carlton in this scenario, though. You shorter, you got them box shoulders, you dance like it.
No, I'm Uncle Phil. I'm Uncle Phil. I navigate everybody. Everybody come through me. I give, rights and privileges. Okay, and disadvantages and have-nots. I'm the judge out here. That's what we gonna do.
All right.
Get your tickets.
So please go support, get the tickets now. It's going to be amazing. It's going to sell out, by the way, so you might as well get your tickets now.
Yes, it does.
Because you know how black folks do. We try to
We
wait
lazy.
to the last second.
No, don't say last second. Say we lazy.
I don't want to say that.
Yes, okay. Tell them. They know.
I don't want to.
They know.
But I don't.
Black people know.
Hey, black folks, please
Do
support
better.
us.
Get there early.
Wow. And then there's that. Okay, tonight's topic.
You know me.
No, we played a clip.
Okay.
And the clip, you heard what it said. A man could basically do everything and for a woman and whatever.
Man.
And not be appreciated for all that he does.
Man.
Oh, this is deep. Tonight's topic, PPP relationship loans.
Uh-oh.
Does control guarantee love and mutual respect? A deeper look at protection, provision, and proximity. There's your PPP relationship loan. If men provide protection, provision, and proximity, which many men are giving out as a loan because they want something in return or they want that paid back, correct? Right? Does that guarantee control over his woman? If he provides protection, provision, and proximity. You my woman, you don't belong to nobody else, you with me.
Yeah.
You bout what I'm bout,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
You 10 toes down plus 10 fingers, huh? Now, many women, like the sister who was just in here,
Okay.
she was like, nope, it's emotional connection. But I think the mature ones may want emotional connection.
Okay.
But I don't know. Let's see. In an era where financial provision often masquerades as love, we must confront an incendiary truth. Control may inhibit genuine intimacy rather than foster it. Seeking compliance from partners. Do we seek compliance?
All day.
Oh, here we go. 1-800-920-1580. Seeking compliance from partners reflects deeper inadequacies and fears in a social structure that equates a man's worth with his wallet. As we grapple with the dynamics of power and masculinity, the push to equate love with financial security alienates both partners, perpetuating cycles of dependency and emotional disconnect. True emotional connection thrives not only on financial metrics, but on mutual respect, mutual vulnerability, and collaboration.
Yeah.
This radical thinking challenges us to dismantle toxic norms and rewrite relational narratives, allowing authentic love to flourish. Encourage rather than compliance. Do men require compliance? Is a good woman compliant to the man's leadership.
All day.
Ladies, do you agree or disagree? I want to hear from women today. I want to hear from my sisters. We're listening to you guys. I see you guys on the chat. Everybody's in here. I want to hear, but I don't think that that's true, Grady. I think men hide behind their wallet.
Okay.
Do you agree or disagree with that?
Of course.
If a man ain't doing no real work, internal work,
yeah.
all he got is his wallet.
True. Very true.
And even when he's doing his work, many men are trying to hide that work from his woman.
Okay.
Men don't like to be seen as vulnerable.
It depends on who she is.
When last time you cried in front of your woman, boy?
I lost my mom.
Okay, you a grown man, huh? Boy, them eyes was moist as hell, huh?
I don't care. I don't care.
Come on.
I don't care. That's my old girl.
Oh my goodness, Attila in the chat called him a rich coward if he's hiding behind his wallet. Are many women, do you think many women will settle with a rich coward?
I would say I'm 50-50 on that because, some women just, they can have their preference, bro. I just think that the money is just to benefit her. And then once she figure out, like, I don't like him no more, then she gonna bail anyway. So it don't matter.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, I think so. I just think sometimes we just, the female just, I say it this way. You see how this show says unapologetically progressive?
Uh-huh.
Women are unapologetically themselves. That's it.
I like the way you put that.
That's it. Don't get upset with them. That's them.
That's just what they gonna do.
What they gonna do. Now, if she truly like you, she gonna move at the speed of sound over you. Now, if she don't like you, she gonna give you
the hemming and hawing
all day.
She gonna be ducking punches,
slipping. It's almost like, okay, so if he got money, right? He got the bread.
Yeah.
And then she knows, like, okay, she want to be married.
Uh-huh.
She said the guys before him,
right?
She gave the box up. Then she give with him, you not getting it till we get married. But he got the bread, so he gonna buy it. Unapologetically.
It's for sale?
It's not that it's for sale. It's just
implicitly
all day. They know what they doing. They know us. Until we start watching them, that's why I just said, if a woman really love a man,
is this toxic masculinity what we're doing right now?
No, that's not. It's just the truth.
Was Anthony Mackie right when he said masculinity in America is on its deathbed?
They're trying to, but I'm still here. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of reason is on complete fire tonight. Get to your phone lines. My brother Ray Grady is in the building. Let's talk about it.
Get right to it. We ain't gotta wait no time. Get right to it. We gotta waste no time, bro.
Hey, Grady is in the crib. Y'all gotta call in.
Hey.
You feeling it? You feeling
Low
it, bro?
key. It just reminded me of a time with me and my girl, right?
Uh-oh.
Got into an argument, right?
Uh-oh.
And she was just on some shit like, this is fundamentally who you are. I don't want to have to change you. And I'm over here like, well, look, I'm not changing. I don't even want to use the word acquiesce, but like, I'm evolving for the relationship.
I'm integrating how you feel.
You feel me?
Because normally I'd be like, fuck what you think.
But a lot of the times, if I was to maybe insinuate or maybe even ask for her to maybe deviate or whatever, I'm me.
Done.
To your point, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am me.
But when you're you, that's when you're at your most attractive.
Okay.
The moment, and this has just been my experience.
Yeah.
The moment you start acquiescing,
Yeah. That's when you
they see that as weakness.
That's whack though. But they over here
And a lot of them do. I'm not saying all, some but all. Y'all know the rules.
Belated birthday, Mo. Go ahead, Nick.
But I'm just saying,
That's
a
crazy.
lot of them be like, oh, he's weakening. He's softening to my control.
But yeah, you was fighting for.
And then the reverse of it is, as long as he's 10 toes down on what he own, he's hella attractive because he isn't fully available. So their feminine ego gets engaged.
Walk on.
Am I lying? Y'all tell me if I'm lying.
Where would y'all be tripping?
You saying the ladies trip?
I'm asking. Am I
I'm
lying?
about to go.
When a man is just out of reach
Yes, sir.
of a woman's desire,
Yes, sir.
and she really want him, like you said, she gonna move at light speed to make it happen.
She gotta like him. If she like you, she gonna move at a death speed. You hear me? You like, whoa, she faster than a black mama on the strike with the alley cat, hush puppy, crumb cake, snowy cup. You know what I'm talking about? They name all nicknames, but if she don't give you no nicknames, she'll like you.
Man, let me tell you something, man. The internet, listen, the internet has turned women into Renaissance women because they have so much access to so many different men. If you look at what they've done, their experiences, watch how I break
I want to
this.
hear. I want to hear the
If you
gospel.
look at all their experiences,
Listen to what he said. Go ahead. Look, go ahead.
if you take this back 30 years to the 80s, you take it back 30 years to the 80s, you take a woman that's now 30 years back to the 80s, she's a Renaissance woman. As much shit as they done because of the internet. Oh, I've been to Catalina Island. Oh, I've been to Altadena. Oh, you was there where the fire was? Yes, I got a man over there. I've been over here. I've been over there. I've been on the cruise. I've been on the boat. I've been on the yacht.
I've been to Dubai.
I've been to fucking everywhere. I've been to Nobu. I've been to Hobu. I've been to Shobu. I've been to all that shit.
I've been to Crenshaw.
I've been everywhere. That's a Renaissance motherfucker.
I built a house in Bellflower.
Do you understand me? That's Renaissance. And they don't give a fuck about the past.
No, they don't. You gotta let them have it. I call them the reform chicks. Oh. Why you say that? Like me, no rap. Can't go from UTF4.
I can sing rap dance.
He's too. Can't go. Ain't nobody greater. They bumping UTFO. Reform chick, you know what that means. When they be like, they got dreads, or they go to church and she got stones in the sink. That's a reform chick. D, what up, D?
Get on the phone. Call me.
Hula. A plum in the peach. Stones in the sink. I'm gonna say it to. I done wrote it. I done wrote to it. I want to be your man. Y'all got hit.
Shows there is still inequality at home, with women taking on most household responsibilities. One of the New York Times most shared articles this week is called "What Good Dads Get Away With." We like that title. It unpacks why women still handle most of the child care and chores. One study estimates it will be, listen to this, another 75 years before men do half the unpaid work at home. The article by clinical psychologist Darcy Lockman is based on a new book. It's called All the Rage, Mothers and Fathers and the Myth of Equal Partnership. Dr. Lockman joins us at the table to discuss. Now, when you read this, a lot of men are shaking their heads going, no, Darcy, you're wrong. But you call the division of labor the most, I didn't say, are they really? Because aren't they saying, darn, we were busted? That's one way to look at it. The division of labor is the most important equity issues of our time. And you make the article very personal about what was going on in your house. You and your husband were both working parents of 2 daughters, and he thought what and you thought what?
There's so much work involved when children come around that everyone's doing a ton more. So it's hard for fathers sometimes to see the proportionality of it. And because of our assumptions about who the primary parent should be, it often just defaults to the woman. And what I found in my research is women are really angry about it.
Yeah, but you said that he thought he was doing a good job, that you were nagging a lot, and you thought, I'm not really nagging.
Yeah.
I hate the word nagging, but you weren't bringing it to his attention enough.
Yes, we had a very different take on it. And he's a great dad. It wasn't about the fathering, it was the co-parenting piece. And this is where I found a lot of women are really frustrated. And of course, to the person who's being told, hey, you need to step up your game, who already feels like they're doing quite a lot, it became a point of contention, as it often does. I interviewed about 50 women for the book. And I saw this, of course, all.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Grady, you get her pregnant. That's your woman.
Okay.
You're married.
Yeah.
Y'all got a baby coming.
Yeah, we do.
Grady, you gonna help with the chores as well as being the provider and the protector? And you still gonna come home and help with the chores? Is that part of your role?
Of course. I really don't want my son around y'all too long.
There we go.
I can't. I'm glad I have boys.
Right.
So because I can't have my sons around their mamas too long. I can't. I don't feel comfortable. You know how them girls that be like, you can take them on my auntie house and I'll pick them up, but they never really pick the baby up. And then they call me and be like, little Ray, he got a fever. Can you come pick him up?
Little Ray.
And I come get him. And then I'm like, you know what? Don't take my child to babysit. I got it. I can't trust that you're gonna come back and get him. So
well, that's what I love about you as a father.
Yeah,
you went and got all three of yours.
All three of them, yeah.
And raised them.
Yeah.
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 So I like that.
Yeah.
So you're antithetical to that clip that we just played.
All day long.
So the woman ain't really got to worry.
No.
You said, give me the baby.
Well, because I know the baby gonna do better with me than he is with you, and I mean that.
Oh, what?
I
Wait,
meant that.
what does that mean?
What does that mean? The
You
baby
saying
got
you're a better?
chance.
Wait, you saying you're a better mother than she is?
A mother?
That's
I'm
what.
not.
You.
A father. I'm just saying the boy is gonna have a better chance being in prison if he with daddy's structure. That's what I'm saying. So mamas that'll love and coddle. When mama tell him to take the garbage out, he gonna be like, I get to it. When I say he move at the speed of my voice,
That's
son,
true.
take that out.
But there's some mothers that have mastered that too.
But that's through violence, though.
Is that the only way?
No, it's not.
No,
You
there's
just
some
don't
good
know how to
moms out there
I
where the
didn't know.
kids
I didn't say-
respect their mama
all
now.
day. But they know, like, they done seen her in action.
Ah.
See, I was never the child. I never whooped none of my kids, man.
Uh-huh.
I just know how to do it
You know how to talk to them.
all day.
You know how to communicate.
And the way you did it, as all my boys, you see my sons.
Right.
They daddy boys.
Yeah.
They not mama boys.
Right. No, I've met them, so I
They
understand.
daddy boys. They gonna be like, wherever daddy going, we going. Right?
Right. So, but you said earlier that when you take the leadership role in a relationship with a woman, she must comply.
All day. Know your place.
Is compliance and submission par for the course for your intimate relationship?
However she feels like she want to put them words together, that's on her. Do as I tell you, I never say that. But if I say we got a baby, and this is the baby, or if we going to be together, you going to already know to fall in line. Already. If she remember, she got to like me, Zo.
But I hear certain women saying things like, I can submit if it's the right man.
That's what I'm saying. They don't like you up front. If that's too much talking. That's hemming and hawing back in my day. I let hemming and hawing.
Wait, when we come forward, me and Ray Grady gonna continue this funny conversation. Let's get it. That's hemming and hawing. That's hawing and hemming. Hemming and hominin'.
D, you know, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm selling.
Hey, tell your people to call in, because my people ignoring me.
What's the number?
1-800.
Call 1-8. Hey, call in. What's the
1-800.
1-800
920
920
1580.
1580. 1-800 920 1580.
Yeah, because my
Any one of
people
y'all,
know the rules
come
and
on
ain't
in.
gonna call in.
Because I'm scaring them all.
You scaring them.
They all scared. They supposed to call her. I'm a guest. This is my first time doing your show, Zo.
This your second time doing
So
my
this
show.
is not my. This is my first time, big bro.
Boy, your motherfucking memory ain't worth
I
shit.
thought you said we can't curse in here.
On the breaks,
Oh.
look at you. Boy, confused.
Wait, cause
Look at him, looking around.
well, I'm just
The voice didn't come from behind you. The fuck you looking around for? That nigga looked around like somebody hit him in the back of the head.
Camera, because I'm like, I know it's cameras in here.
Hey.
It's
Y'all
gonna be,
get it.
hey, we're gonna have a ball on the 31st, bro.
Yo, that shit gonna be crazy.
Now
Yeah.
Zoe said he gonna wear a what is it, periwinkle like suit on May 31st at the Miracle Theater. All the comics saying they dressing fly. I'm just wearing a t-shirt and shorts. I don't really give two shits.
Nigga, if you come out
What? Well, what? I've been doing push-ups.
And some roll bounce shorts, nigga. With the little white stripe, nigga. The greatest American superhero shorts, nigga.
I be doing them push-ups. I got titties now, bro. I got real titties. I got real titties now. I get them push-ups, boy. Huh? I'm doing real push-ups, boy. I got titties, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Hey, why my brothers in the chat not calling in? Why are the sisters not calling in? I need to hear from y'all.
They want us to be like a B cup Grady. Hey,
they said funny. Grady got a B cup.
D funny than mother. I think she a comic on the humble. She just don't. That sister funny than mother. Boy, huh? They'll be at the show. I'm fortunate. I'm fortunate enough that these sisters it's just coming too, because they don't want to share me with them. They be like, no, just watch. They be like, oh, he not funny, he not funny. But they watch it. They watch comedy. Okay. They watch comedy. D and Mo, nigga.
It's gonna be lit.
Now you gonna wear your suit with the pharaoh, huh? Did you see?
Keep fucking up. I see you fucking up.
I just said we can't curse because I want to go.
Listen,
there.
James Larden. This James Larden from the Slippers, the Los Angeles Slippers.
Lucy Gray said, press 5 when I call.
This nigga said a periwinkle pharaoh suit.
You gonna have your little thing on. You gonna have your little, little brooch. Your little brooch necklace.
First off, you the only nigga I know that wear floral shirts.
I do.
With it buttoned to the navel.
The women go crazy.
If you don't get your
come on a date.
Hot Chachi looking ass out of here. You look like Chachi, nigga. Hot Chachi.
Oh man, suck. I just remember who Chachi was. Chachi was in a goddamn suit. I mean,
that's what you be in. You be in the Chachi shirts.
The man be in there like this with the girl, right?
All you need is a pack of cigarettes rolled up on the shoulder. Like Mel from Mel's Diner, nigga.
As soon as I come out, nigga, them women come from under their man's covenant, boy. I'm telling you, they looking at the,
Hot Chachi.
Tearing that ass. I'm wearing a D cup by next month, nigga.
Oh, hell nah.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, boy. I put that hussy shit on, it's over.
That hussy shit.
Mm-hmm. That's why I can't wear it. The flower, look, the women say the flower. See what I'm saying? That's why I can't wear it.
Where y'all calling in? I need y'all to call in, please. The number to dial is 1-800. No, man, we got our folks.
They gonna call when I leave next week. They gonna be like, he was mean.
He was mean.
He didn't capitulate to us.
Because
he's saying, I'm telling you, bro.
No, our sisters ain't scared of you.
Called in. I want to hear him. Call in, boo-boos. Baby, y'all call in. I want to hear. Because I'm going to see y'all at the show anyway on the 31st of May. Y'all going to be there. Like, who is Grady?
Hey, I would love for Mimi to call in and talk to you.
That's the clinician?
No. Mimi is a sister. She's one of my moderators, sweetheart. Right. She's from...
What she got to do with me, though?
She's from Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay.
She has a lot of ideas about relationships. And I think...
As long as she ain't at the helm of it, it don't matter. You already know women can't lead no relationship.
Uh-oh.
What? The fuck? No, fuck out of here.
Why they try?
Why they try to? Because they know the niggas gonna be like, hey, well, I want to keep hitting. Then she gonna fuck around and be like, well, I'm finna get a rainbow tattoo on me, letting all the niggas know that I don't like, I'm fake dyking, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, man? Get the fuck out of here. I'm just saying,
Oh my God.
I don't want to hear shit Mimi got to say, as long as Mimi can say, this is what we can do.
Wait, Izinga said, Grady say all the stuff Zoe want to say. Zoe, get your friend. Why ain't y'all calling? Y'all bugging. He not saying none of the shit I want to say. I'm telling you right now.
Zoe mean. Now don't get it messed up. Zoe, I just know how to be a comedian. That's all. I know
A comedian.
I hope you don't call me get mad, cause I'm like, hey baby, I don't really know you. But if you want to date, then talk to me. You know what I'm about?
Hey,
Y'all
what did I say to
sound
that
like
lady who
y'all
asked me to help her get off the bus?
Oh, now look, what? Hey, Mo said y'all are obviously sounding yourself with bullshit women.
What did I say to that lady who asked me to help her get off the bus?
Oh, hey man,
Grady says, "Oh me."
I ain't never seen you do that. I've been around you. Carry the one. I've been around you almost 12 years, bro. You ain't never snapped on a lady. The lady was trying to get Zoe.
I didn't snap though. I was clear.
She was like, "Come on, Zoe," and then he was like, "What?" And she said, "Come here."
How did she say it for real though?
Did she say, "Come here, Zoe"?
She was standing there waiting for me.
She was. I thought she said, "Come here, Zoe."
No. She was like, "Zoe, come grab my hand." And what did I say?
Are you asking or are you talking?
I said, "Are you telling me or are you asking?"
There we go. There we go. Hey, boy. I got nervous. I'm like, I ain't know he was like that, bro. Listen to this shit.
Has to pursue. It's the first stage of leadership. Any woman has ever pursued me, I ran from. One thing I'm afraid of aggressive women. When a woman steps out of her feminine and steps into that masculine, I love an aggressive woman. Get what I want? Oh no. If a man is not enough leader to make the call, walk across the room, or say, hey, hello, how are you, respectfully? Why are you out here shooting your shot? You're desperate. And see, now you have a culture where women are listening to men, and men are saying to them, yeah, you shoot your shot, because now we're going to manipulate you and run through you. Use up all of your youth in the middle of a bed because we separated you from your virtue.
In the middle of a bed. Where else? Never mind. The illusion of security is financial. The illusion of security is financial provision, a mirage that masquerades as love, obscuring the true emotional connections that constitute a healthy relationship. The empirical insight here, research from Dr. John Gottman, emphasizes that emotional intimacy is a stronger predictor of relationship satisfaction than is financial security alone. That's key. Here's a philosophical insight. Immanuel Kant's notion of the categorical imperative suggests we should treat individuals as ends in themselves, advocating against reducing relationships to transactional exchanges, allowing for love to flourish based on genuine emotional connection. However, this is all ideal. Right? This is the ideal. That philosophical insight by Immanuel Kant. People are engaging, looking at people as an ends to a means.
Very true.
Or means to an end. Excuse me, I said it in reverse. A means to an end, right?
Yeah.
Even if it's emotional. I'd rather be with you because you're less stress on my central nervous system. I don't know how to regulate it myself. I'm still learning, but I think it's better to be in a relationship with someone who'll do it for me.
Right, girl.
Right? And sometimes that looks like the better partner, when in actuality, it could be a handicap for you. Because if you don't ever learn how to do it yourself, i.e. codependence. Do you see?
Yeah.
Now, if you throw money in on top of that, this looks like Prince, you see what I'm saying? Happily ever after. So my question to you, because you said some very powerful things during the break, and I don't know if you have the confidence, the testicular fortitude to even say it again.
Oh my goodness. What I say?
You literally said out your mouth during the break that women have no leadership skills when it comes to intimate relationships.
Not no relationship. Ain't nobody listening to you. When I say duck, you don't say for what. As soon as you say for what, it's time for me to, huh? I'm going to the cop.
Wait, huh?
Huh? It's time to go. You know what I mean? If you say, baby, what you want to eat? Oh, baby, go ahead, cook. You know, I'll warm it up in the oven. I done got rid of the microwave. Well, I like the microwave. Well, baby, I think it's just a lot of health issues with that. So let's just deal with the oven. Well, I just want to. All right, that's it, baby. I done broke up with you. You can have the house and the microwave and the oven. How about that? You don't go back and forth with people that you know what I'm talking about that you can protect.
Listen, my daughter is in here. She says, I hate blanket statements.
Okay.
You gave a blanket statement. She wants more context. What do you mean?
I get straight to the point. I don't have to do it all the way. I get straight to the point. Straight to the point. Do I like you? Yes. Do you like me? No. I say things like might, can't, I don't know, unless. I don't use those words.
But what about women who would say your frame of thought is a bit archaic?
That ain't got nothing to do
They
with me.
need more emotional content,
That ain't got nothing to do
more emotional nuance.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
You say, listen.
No, it's not even listen.
Are them bills paid?
No, that ain't about nothing.
Is you protected?
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
You got the chicken Popeye you love, the Marie Calendar?
She wanted Paul Newman.
You got the Paul Newman popcorn and that lemonade.
Listen, man.
Huh.
All I'm gonna say this to all the ladies out there: you better find you a dude that's gonna be direct. That's the problem.
Ah, I like that.
All that shucking and jiving, hemming and hawing.
Hemming is feminine.
All day. What I say is how I felt. This is not a thought. If I say let's go this way, that's the way we going.
Huh.
So we don't need to go back and forth with you. Because the other dudes, prior Grady, he and all of those guys was doing what you say. And if they was doing what you say, your tail would still be with them. Stop talking to me.
Ooh, ooh.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. Compliance versus connection.
Yeah.
Does the expectation of compliance indicate a profound fear of emotional vulnerability for men, ultimately stunting men's genuine intimacy within the relationship they want with a woman? Yeah. In other words, do what I say is an inhibitor from them actually connecting. They'd rather have control than connection. Is that true, Grady?
No, not at all. Because here's the difference. My parents, nobody I ain't gonna say nobody, but let's just say there are a lot of us that never seen intimacy in their home.
Hold on, I gotta check my daughter real quick. She just complimented your fingernails. She's in the chat. Hey, stop. Young lady, I see you. I'm right here. Don't be complimenting men's. Men's is around your father. You understand? Protect my dignity, child. Okay, finish what you were saying, sir.
Hey, man.
Yeah. Put your hands away, Grady. Put your hands in your pocket. My daughter in the chat watching, complimenting fingernails.
Hey, man. Okay, listen. I'm just saying, bro. I'm going to put my hands down here, G. I'm just saying. Now, what was the question? You threw the baby in there.
The baby is in the chat, man.
No. It's none of us really grew up with intimacy. We only seen it on the Cosby Show.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Uh-huh.
So when all the women that done made themselves become more of, I'm about my college degree and I got my house.
My business, my independence.
That ain't got nothing to do with us.
Right.
Because what happens is most of the chicks that get the bread, they not finna come and tag along and be like, hey, baby, here, put this up. When we do it, it's accepted. See, it's double standards what they do it now. So we supposed to come in and provide all the resources that we got and give to them. And then we be like, here, baby, back in the day when cats was in the streets, and they be like, how do we hide the money? All right, here, give my girl a beauty salon or a barber shop or a beeper shop, right?
Right.
Now she got that, but let's just reverse it. The woman say she got this, and she getting all the good Pell Grants and all that type of stuff for her business, PPE loan. She not gonna really rock in and get that dude a lot of that. She gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna invest in what you doing, baby, because I want to stay attached to you.
They don't invest no more.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said that. That's what I'm saying. So give me the money, pretend like you like me, right? So the dudes be like leading because he don't know how to say, I don't really like you. You know why? You don't have arches in your feet. You got flat feet. You can't tell me what to do until you get an arch. But you born that way. So we got to deal with these Tory Burch sandals. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Huh? You and these stones in the sink in the air. Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, when we come forward, me and Ray Grady, you saying if he got flat feet, he can't make no demand?
If she got flat feet.
Okay.
I ain't gonna never talk about no dude feet. If she's flat-footed, you can only demand. Just watch a woman that's got arches in her feet. She is actually
very
nice
graceful
all day.
Come on.
It's them Thurman Thomas plantar fasciitis out there.
Aunt Viv. When we come forward,
them Marvin Ailey feet.
More from Ray Grady and Zoe Williams' Voice of Reason. Huh? She got them Barney Rubble feet. Don't be complaining about shit.
Your thick toe ass. Sit down.
You walking around the house barefoot, it sound like somebody clapping.
Fucking did.
Fucking did. Well, fuck it then. Here she come running.
Oh, shit.
Girl, where you running to?
Fucking did.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, shit. Hey, boy, you stupid. Hey, boy.
Oh, shit.
Hey!
Well, fuck it then. Oh.
Woo!
Oh, shit.
I cannot wait till the 31st.
Oh, the 31st gonna be crazy as hell.
I want to go to bed.
Oh. You gotta have the martial artist feet where we can barely hear your ass in the house.
Hey, boy.
Oh shit.
Oh boy, you stupid, boy. Oh my goodness, boy.
Oh.
Hey man.
Hey man, y'all can be supporting this shit. Hit the like button, hit the share button, super chat, Cash App. Y'all gotta support this and call in, cause my brother is on the line. We about to get to him too.
Shit. Hey man.
Hey, John finna cook, man. John from Mountain View, Hawaii. He finna get in here and cut up.
Long as he can tell a woman, be quiet. Well, fuck it then.
What? Fuck is you talking to? Wait. You gotta start with fuck. Fuck is you talking to? Nah, who? Man. Fuck is you talking to? There gotta be some place, some space and place where that's acceptable.
I got a headache.
Fuck is you talking to?
Woo!
You can't say who though. It's just fuck is you talking to? Oh my God.
Boy. Woo! Shit.
Oh shit.
The doors of the church are open. Who is it? You stupid, man. I don't know what to say. Look at Zoe. Look at Zoe. Look at Zoe. Why you stop dancing?
Because of social media. Yeah, because of online dating, we are lazy, complacent, entitled, selfish, and delusional. The majority of them that I meet, they're too immature, too selfish, and they're too caught up in fantasy and unrealistic expectations. I meet men who are 5'6", and they want a 5'10" woman who looks like a model. Because this man has been hurt from being 5'6", he wants this tall woman for validation. I'll meet women who are 250 pounds, and they want a man who is 150 pounds. They feel entitled to someone of another body composition who has put in the work.
Get him out of here. No disrespect. I love Uncle Gaskins. But boy, you can't just state it as just, listen to me now. This is why I say, I've been saying it for 3 years, some but not all. Some, but not all. Let me tell you something. Me and my daughter, I said, watch this weird movie right here. This is the weirdest movie ever made. It was the worst movie ever made.
What was it?
She said, I'll be the judge of that. You know, she a little thespian. You understand? Graduated, got a little actress, little thespian.
Got a demo on.
You understand? Gonna show out with me.
Show out
You know?
with Daddy.
She gonna say, yeah, I'll be the judge if this is the worst movie ever. I said, hold on. I know what a bad movie is. So we go, and we at the house, I said, put on Under the Cherry Moon.
Classic.
Boy, that movie was terrible.
Damn.
When I mean,
I loved it.
Horrible. It was terrible.
All right.
But okay, fine.
You built like Prince. How you gonna get mad at the
Boy,
movie?
if you don't
built like
boy, you built like
6'2".
Wait, I'm built like a 6'2" Prince.
I want to take you to the sip to the moon. He was like, Isaac.
No, but what she said was, and this is in relation to what Gaskin just said.
Okay.
What she said, she's watching the movie. We watch it all the way through. Ultimately, she says, well, the movie isn't as bad as they said it was. She watched it all the way through. It was weird, had a lot of weird moments. But she was like, it wasn't that bad. I said, okay. But what she said during the movie.
What'd she say?
This is in direct contravention to what Gaskins is saying. And I'm not saying that what he's saying is totally false. I'm just saying some banal. It's not always like that.
Okay.
So she watching the movie. I said, look at this little fairy dancing around. He got a gold chain around his waist, belly button out. He got a sideways halter top on, 3 buttons. I'm laughing. She goes, but his spirit tall. I said, oh, turn this off. Turn the TV off. Hey, put Kendrick Lamar on. I said, turn the TV off. She said, but his spirit is tall. I said, wait a minute.
Hey, boy.
So sometimes, so to speak to what Tony Gaskins is saying, yes, there are some men out there that are hurt internally.
All right.
And I'm mad because I'm little, so I want a big girl. I want a tall girl. I want to climb. But then there are some men that are short in stature but large in spirit. And when she said he would, turn this to, do you understand me? We got callers on the line. Let's get these callers in. Hey! Stop, little girl. Don't you hate it when your little girl grow up in front of you? She's 25.
Oh, the baby 25.
She's 25. She said the boy got a large spirit. Okay.
Hey, you can't stop it, man.
Hey, okay, cool. You know. John, Mountain View, Hawaii. Get in here, brother. What are your thoughts on tonight's topic?
Greetings, blessings, chat. Greetings, Mr. Greetings, Sir Grady.
What's up, OG?
Too much money.
Yeah, we had to have some fun. You know the voice of reason be deep and heavy. People be leaving with headaches, going to sleep, nightmares, all type of stuff. So we wanted to liven it up tonight.
But we still got to bring the hurt locker, though.
Let's bring the hurt locker. Let's go.
I mean, Tony Gaskins probably may have made a point as far as people's perceived notions of what they're expecting to get in return for nothing that they ever worked for.
Ooh. Wait a minute. You saying just being cute ain't, well, for a lot of men, being cute is enough. You ain't really got to work for nothing else. Just be cute.
But we're also talking about those same men that can't keep relationships as well.
Keep going. I'm listening. Keep going. Keep cooking.
I mean, if you're that cute, if you can get them, why can't you keep
Talk that, OG.
I mean, if this is Pokemon, catch them all, you know what I mean? But this is not Pokemon, and this is not a game.
He said if it's Pokemon, catch
That is
them all.
Pokemon. Pikachu.
Pikachu. Pick and choose. I got it. Keep going. I'm listening.
But again, I said this last night, I'll say it again. There's the intimacy or the peekaboo, which game you want to play.
But let me ask you this. Are you the type of man? Because many men who label themselves as my comrade here, Ray Grady, alpha male of comedy, many men who label themselves with such epithets, don't push back yet, demand the servitude, the compliance, the capitulation. They must bend the knee if they're going to be under my protection, under my provision, my protection, and within my proximity. Are you one such man?
You're talking to a warrior who had to defend a nation for everybody, and when did y'all thank us yet?
Wait, stay right there. Don't go nowhere. When we come forward, we're going to get the rest of his answer because I think I know what it is. Let's go.
He was serious. He sounds
So
ugly.
listen this time. You know that you got to just dance.
Woo! Man.
Are we lit tonight?
Man.
Well, fuck it then. Ah! And I saw that bullshit you said, Prima. Talk about he never cared. Oh, yeah. I'll scroll this shit all the way back, read it again. You ain't talking the truth, little girl. Huh? My motherfucking problem is I care too much. I had a whole conversation with God. I said, God, let me be mean again. Oh, when I was mean, life was so much better when I was a fucking tyrant.
Oh, man. You know what, though?
So much better.
But you built like Prince, though. Have you seen it? Isaac!
So you won't fuck around? Huh?
That's what Prince said to Victor Maitland.
Hold on. Hey.
He said, Isaac!
Hold on.
Put it up her ass. She loved
Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead with it.
Did one of your sons buy you a $300 pair of jeans with a clasp and a buckle on the
I
back.
didn't know what it was. G-Star.
What that buckle lead to? You had the back buckle jeans. This nigga walk in the club with a buckle on the small of his back. The new back buckles. By Sergio Valente, nigga, the back buckles.
Look.
This nigga got on some Vidal Sassoon back buckles. You got on Jordache back buckles.
Man. Hey, ain't he? Look.
Oh, shit.
Y'all.
Back buckle. They should call him the buck broken.
You stupid.
The buck broken.
I gotta go to YouTube. We've been going to YouTube. Hold on, I gotta go to YouTube.
Hey, I got on the new Buckies. The Buckies?
Look how he built. Show him your little bill. You built like
your little bill.
Girl, boy.
Hey! Your little bill.
Your little shoulder. Look at your little bill, boy. Huh?
Oh, man. All right, here we go.
So William, reaching and accountability. The voice of reason. As a woman, you would much rather clock into a 9 to 5 than 8 to 6 that drains you mentally and physically than to make your man a sandwich.
Ooh.
I made a video yesterday. It's doing numbers. I made a video talking about how I want my wife to become a stay-at-home mom. I'm trying to convince her to do it. I'm actually picking her up from work right now. I can't show you her job, but I'm here picking her up from work right now. I talked about how she's well accomplished, multiple degrees, been working almost 10 years at her job. I also talked about how I make enough money now to where her money is honestly detrimental to us making more money through me. Not being at home to help me cook and clean for me and the kid. A lot of the cleaning falls on me. Every man's goal, at least my goal as a man, has always been to retire my mother and my wife. I don't want the two women that take care of me the most, that have loved me the most, to have to work a day in their life anymore. And y'all hated me for that. And I think I know it is. I think it's because I said what I want her to do for me. But y'all are forgetting I'm taking that mental load of having to worry about finances off her plate completely. We have a joint account. She has access and can use money how she pleases. We've even dabbled in the discussion, baby, just go part-time. Just go part-time. You don't have to completely quit. But I need reinforcements at home. I don't want to hire a maid. I don't want to hire a chef. I want a home-cooked meal for my wife. I love her cooking. From her mouth, exactly. Cleaning, it's mentally soothing for me. It's therapeutic for me. I didn't say this. She has. God forbid a woman actually wants to do something for her man and not feel like a slave. My wife had hobbies before she started working or having to work because we weren't making enough at the time. This is her opportunity to explore those hobbies so that she's seen as more than just a mother and a wife or a professor. But ultimately, I need y'all to hear me clearly. It is her choice. Her choice. I'm going to keep sticking jabs like, hey, you're a little tired from work? You don't have to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Voice of Reason live from KBLA Talk 1580 from the heart of Leimert Park. We're on complete fire. That first hour just flew by. And I know, you guys are used to the Voice of Reason. Deep, philosophical, psychological, metaphysical, clinical. I know. But I had to bring my brother in here. Ray Grady, the alpha male of comedy, for tonight's topic. And it's a good topic. Yes, there are a lot of clinical, not necessarily clinical, but philosophical and spiritual aspects I could bring to the table, which I will at a later time in the show. But we're having so much fun. I want to let Ray Grady continue to cook. We've got callers on the line. Tonight's topic, if you're just tuning in, PPP relationship loans. Does control guarantee love and mutual respect? When a man is providing protection, provision, and proximity, do they guarantee him control over his woman? Are many men seeking that? I think when I've broken down on other shows, previous shows, the gender roles, and I've always said the one flaw in the gender role definition is that they never mention self-work. So all a man would have to do is perform what his role, his gender role, requires. And if that's provision, protection, and proximity, and presence, and whatever, right? He doesn't have to worry about doing any self work, healing himself of past wounds, right? Even the brother Gaskin on our last clip said it perfectly. He was like, you know, a guy who's, you know, has a Napoleon complex because he is short in stature, you know, might weaponize that complex, you know, out in the world, out in the relationship world. Like, oh, if I'm small, if I get all the money, then you still got to do what I have to say, right? You have to capitulate to what I'm saying. So I'm asking you, because let me just give you this, Grady.
Come on.
I don't think a man has to demand acknowledgement, approval, submission. I don't think a man has to demand any of that.
No.
This dude on the video, the clip that we just played, was whining. Do you see?
Yeah, all day.
He is defining exactly what I'm talking about. He was whining. I make more than enough money. Oh, you take it part time, and then you don't even have to. Your money ain't too good. Your money messing up my money. Boy, shut up. That's why she's not compliant. Cause you're softer than doctor's cotton, boy. She see the peanut butter in you. But what's interesting to me? Why would she go for him, knowing that there's gelatin in there?
Well, do you have to somewhat oppose the question just like that? You just be like, I think women don't like men that talk like that. They don't like that dude.
Play him again. Where he at? Can we get him one more time? Did you hear him?
He a girl.
He went on YouTube or TikTok, wherever, and literally complained on social media.
So who do he sound like, a man or a woman?
Was she attracted to the girl in him?
Oh, damn. Got to be.
Or was she attracted to the security in him?
No.
Play it again. Let's hear it.
Woman, you would much rather clock into a 9 to 5 than 8 to 6 that drains you mentally and physically than to make your man a sandwich. I made a video yesterday. It's doing numbers. I made a video talking about how I want my wife to become a stay-at-home mom. I'm trying to convince her to do it. I'm actually picking her up from work right now. I can't show you her job, but I'm here picking her up from work right now. I talked about how she's well accomplished, multiple degrees, been working almost 10 years at her job. I also talked about how I make enough money now to where her money is honestly detrimental to us making more money through me. Not being at home to help me cook and clean for me and the kid. A lot of the cleaning falls on me. Every man's goal, at least my goal as a man, has always been to retire my mother and my wife. I don't want the two women that take care of me the most, that have loved me the most, to have to work a day in their life anymore. And y'all hated me for that. And I think
I can't listen no more. I can't listen no more.
Can't listen no more, big bro.
If we were his uncle, how would we counsel the young man?
Stop talking.
You stop talking.
Yeah.
No,
Well, I'm just saying, if just to be,
not that he doesn't have any real concerns, but it's how you present them. Is he presenting them from a position of power, from a position of demand or command? I always said, if you don't have something, you demand that you get it. But when you have it, you command it, right?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Denzel Washington walked through here. He would command everybody's attention because we'd be like, oh, damn, that's Denzel. He didn't say, hey, I'm here, look at me. If Obama walked in here, he would command our attention.
Yeah.
Right? If Jennifer Lopez.
She would say, I'm Jennifer. I'm J-Lo.
She would have to introduce herself. No, that's not true. Jennifer's still bad to be 54. Looking delicious.
But that right there is the problem.
Oh, it's because they're pretty.
No. Stop telling them that. You done had failed after failed after failed after. You're not good at it. You are a boy in spirit. You are a failure at relationship. I'm just saying. You are an author of these situations, right?
I am.
So you trying to tell me that a person ain't gonna pay attention and be like, J-Lo, you the problem. You are the problem.
Wait, I'm not gonna let you besmirch the good name of J-Lo.
Listen, we saying relationship. We ain't talking about her. We just saying you not good at having a boyfriend.
That's
Your
all.
courtship is trash.
Yo.
Okay? And it's okay. See, here's what happens. When I think most of the time, the sisters that come to this level of like, I can do what I want, she's not going to go get a dude that can do what he wants. She's not going to do that. He's got to almost parallel her. She's not going to be like, oh no, I need to find a man that can hold me and this and that. Like, hold you. Hold you.
Listen, my daughter is my biggest troll. She said I'm out of the loop on J-Lo. I know J-Lo is what she is. Don't listen. We got good cop, bad cop going here.
Yeah, well, that's the baby, so she can have it.
She always got something to say.
Guess who's gonna have your back?
Yeah, she got
That's the one gonna have your back. So put it like this.
For
Watch
sure.
this. Your situation with your daughter. So let's just say she say, Daddy, how come or this lady or Miss Suzanne, whatever her name is, whoever, they not gonna stay around like the daughter is.
Oh yeah, she know.
So that's my point. So if a dude saying I got the bread and I'm leading with 50s and 20s and 100s,
50s and 20s.
and then get over here to the broad and she's sitting there like, I don't really like you, Slim, but go and buy me and my girls a drink. And you do it.
Why they gotta be broads? Why can't they just be women?
This is how they act. You don't see what happens is we give them that. We give them like, oh, that's a bad, hey, they such, right? This is AM, so I'm gonna keep it PG. But I'm saying, if you stop, like you said, J-Lo is bad. Who cares if you slick cute on camera? You still got freckles from the Bronx. You still got, you know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So because they don't do that to men. If they say, remember Denzel was considered a sex symbol in the 90s, right? See them teeth starting to shift in that mandible.
Hey, listen. Hey, what we doing?
But if you think about
Pamela took care of his teeth, man.
my point is,
That's a good woman right there.
she dope.
Invested in him early.
And you see what he talk about her? You see how he talk about her?
With love
All
and
day
respect. Yes.
The women will be going, he'll be like, hey, relax. So I'm just saying, to get respect, you have to give it.
Ooh.
You got to give it first.
So wait, are you saying men and women are suffering from entitlement?
All day long.
Both men and women.
All day long.
Men from the wallet, women from the currency of beauty.
So let's say it this way. I'll just do it this way. I grew up with both parents.
Right.
All right? So I don't have mother or daddy issues.
Your father worked down at the foundry making little magazines, am I right?
You talking about Ebony and Jet? You talking about my daddy worked at Ebony and Jet?
No, the foundry. He was down at the foundry. He was one responsible for the staples in the middle of the magazine. Continue, brother.
So put it like this. My both parents did well financially. They gave me and my sisters and my brother a better chance.
Right.
We saw the same things that's going on in any other family. But guess what? You don't grow up having issues in a relationship, bro. Because I seen it from both sides for 47 years.
So you modeled a healthy home environment. Got it.
Now, what you can't do is be with a chick that does not want that. She got to seek, oh man, Zoe's parents, they just said, oh, Grady, your mom and dad, they really, she cooks and this and the other. And my mom will be like, we don't do excuses over here. We don't do that. You know what excuses is? I'm tired. I just, it's a thing where women
I don't have the capacity.
Right? It's chicks that be working from home doing Zoom meetings all day, but snore the loudest. You are not at the meeting. You're not in traffic. You on the couch with the remote your coffee maker, your Keurig is jumping, and you snorting loudest.
I'm tired.
You see what I'm saying? So just think about that for a second, bro.
Right.
So when you say, hey, man, the reason why I don't have problems with women is because I know what you are before you even open your mouth up. I'm paying attention to you. If you notice, though, let's do it the goofy way.
I'm listening.
Serial killers are the best at doing what? Studying the prey. Women don't study their man before they give him the goods. Watch him all day.
Oh, I disagree. Ladies, do you
listen,
agree or disagree?
Listen.
I think ladies...
Serial killers are men, right? Just think about it.
All of them. Yeah, most of them.
I'm saying majority of them.
Yeah.
What are they doing majority of the times, though? They're studying your habits. This is how you get caught.
That's true.
I know it's true.
Yeah. Well, can I say it's true and give you credit for it being true?
Well, you just did.
Well, I know it's true. See, that's that alpha male business. Hey, listen now, don't tell me nothing is right when I'm right. You only tell me when I'm wrong.
Listen, put it like this. I'm Dick Gregory Jr. I'm his grandson, great-grandson.
Rick Gregory.
Say? Right? So I'm like this. What he tell that man? He said, you keep talking, man.
Keep going.
You keep talking. What you shut up? Right? Huh? Shut up, right? So if you think about it, so the woman, if we all are not who we was gonna be with when we first found love. Okay?
That's right.
So everybody's replaceable, G.
That's true.
And then regardless of how you want to see it, if you saw your mom do this, because there's 6 people in the relationship, which is a wedding. Like as a married couple, it's 6 people. Here it goes. Me, my mom, and my dad. I watched my mother be away, and I saw my dad be away. Then my wife, she saw her mom and see her. Guess what? You bring all these people together. Me and the wife, man and woman, is like, okay, we 2, and then you bring another 2, and then I bring my 2. That's 6 people. Instead of saying...
That's too many people.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So instead of saying, I really like him. I like this music he listened to. I like the sound of his voice. When your girl put that key in the car door, or when put the key in the crib, and your broad start to sigh, that's the one. That's the one. But if she just be like, you come to the door, baby, hey, get rid of her. She don't like you.
Wait, listen, hold tight. When we come forward, she got a sigh when she walk in.
When you walk in.
Oh God.
When she sees you, she goes like this. Your daughter.
I've
let's say
experienced
you been
that.
on your daughter.
Yeah, I've experienced
Daughter be like this. Protection. That's what the sigh is. He's finally home. Because I know what he got to deal with outside. I miss my dad. I want to be. That's what I'm saying. That's the one, bro.
I've experienced that. That's good. When we come forward, we're gonna get back on the phone lines. We gotta get John because he gotta give us that Marine story to the question I asked him. When we come forward, more from the Voice of Reason.
Voice of Reason.
My daughter said I roll my eyes. My daughter wild.
She you, that's all. She you.
That's what it is.
You.
Do the work, men. Thank you, Miss B. Miss JB.
Your artist gonna be like, who's dude? Don't bring him back, or you gonna have people that be like, bring him back.
You've been on here before.
I don't remember. I swear to God, bro.
Early. You've been here before.
The Dash.
You've been here on this show before.
Okay. Well, I know I come in on Dominique Dupree. Dominique Dupree on.
That's because you be up here, what, 5:30 in the morning, something crazy?
Yeah, like 7.
Fuck it then.
Okay. Watch out. Maybe you shoot that ball like
shit, fuck it then. Oh man.
Steven going for Patrick. Watch out.
Watch out. Down. Oh man.
Hey boy, you stupid. They gonna be like, Zoe don't never do all this laughing and playing to Grady.
Watch, Monday is gonna be like the spiritual quantum mechanics.
What is that? What is that? Is that good or bad? I don't know what to do with that.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna be funny. It's gonna be philosophical.
Meaning your listeners?
Yeah, they don't like philosophical.
What do they like? Metatarsal. What do they like? I don't know. They like bones.
Metatarsal,
The
nigga.
fingers. What metatarsal? Where that boy at? What's his name? Eugene.
His name is Andy, not Eugene. Oh shit. We just had to bring some funny, cause I know it'd be deep than a motherfucker in here.
They probably like, we
Niggas be
ain't.
like, fuck I'm supposed to do with this? I took a half a semester of chemistry, nigga. The fuck all this about? I just want to know if we gonna work.
Watch out.
Fuck it then.
Yo. We gotta do the fucking den shirt. I'm gonna tell Joe.
That's what they've been asking for, the fucking thin hoodies. Fuck it then. Shout out to Kobe.
Hey boy, you are brilliant for that boy. Fuck it then.
Niggas, you stupid. I'm taking
No,
these shots.
Man, hey boy. Zoe, man, you is stupid, dude. Woo! I hope this go down one of your best shows, man. I hope so, man.
You already know that the comment section agrees with what you just said. And then women wonder why men don't take them serious. So by your own words, you won't put a piece in your name for a man, which means you're not willing to build with that man, to grow with that man, to sacrifice with that man. And then y'all wonder why men don't take relationships serious with a lot of these women. And these same kind of women are raising their next generation of girls who eventually will become women and have this same kind of mindset. It's not doing nothing but keeping us further apart. A lot of us got traumas and issues that we need to deal with, that we need to heal from. But first thing first, you gotta realize that you have a problem before you seek to help to fix it. And it's a lot of people who don't know they have a problem. And even if they do know that they have a problem, they're perfectly fine just the way they are. So are you a provider or not? Like, I thought we were the providers. How can you be a provider and then also simultaneously need a woman to build you and help you build? Are you the provider or not? Y'all prove the point every day that women are actually the providers. Women are actually the protectors. Women are actually the ones that don't need us and we need them. Right? And I would be more cool with men if we were honest about it, right? And I think a lot of women would be too. But I think it would be better. I'm not even saying like it's okay. I'm just saying I can see it going over better with women and with everybody, like me included. Men, openly admitted, we need women. We need women to help us build. We are very dependent on women. And I want to be an independent person, but I need a woman to help me become an independent person, right? Or something along those lines. Or even just recognize the importance of having a woman in your life and just being like, yeah, women are dope. Look at all the things that they can do for us and so on and so forth. But instead, you guys talk out of both sides of your mouth because in one breath, you guys...
Get him out of here. Just get him out. Get him out of here. There's a reason why I'm playing old school hip hop, because that's when men were men.
I know what you're doing. Okay, that makes sense.
It's old school. It's a different way of rapping now. So, which way do you want it? From one perspective, you begin to elevate when a good woman gets behind you,
Very true.
believing in you, pouring into you, right?
Very true.
Men begin to elevate.
Yes, sir.
Then in the next breath, you don't need no. In order to be a man, you don't need a woman. Well, what? Which side of the fence do we need them, and in what capacity do we need them? Do we need them to be subordinate to our ego, our spirit? What? Do you understand what I'm saying? All this guy out here talking. This is why there's so much confusion. Relationship is a place where one discovers who they are. That's what relationship is for, both for men and women. Everything you've heard tonight is social media, social game rules. You see what I'm saying? Everything you've heard tonight is ego. It ain't got nothing to do with the spiritual purpose of why we're together. A man who needs control over a woman has none over himself.
True.
This is why he goes out and controls the world, and the woman is a part of the world. So I got to control you too.
Right.
A man who has control over himself understands none of this is permanent. None of this external stuff. Not even my woman is permanent. Uh-oh. Let me just pull back for a second. John, Mountain View, Hawaii. Please, good brother. Please, please, please bring this into context for us, my friend.
Well, you're leading in the right direction. I mean,
I know, but I wanted to save a piece for you now.
you could have done that.
Come on, John.
You know what I mean?
I just wanted to save a piece, man. Come on, brother.
Okay. But again, as I was alluding to, when it comes to, we normally don't get anybody to look over their shoulder to say thanks. And the world still continues.
That's dope.
That's what men do. Regardless of the provision, you're still being protected and provided for. And all you have to say is thanks. Will continue.
Huh.
That's lit.
Okay. Keep going.
That's lit.
But it's none of that right now. I mean, if you want your point to be known, okay, your perspective is heard. And like privates who also take their leaders through changes as well as promotions, turn around and tell him thank you as well. But you got to be a part of the team.
Wow.
Let's go with the relationship.
Wow. Hey,
Yeah.
you already know what you just did, right?
Yes, sir.
You brought Mountain View in the building. Thank you, brother. If you want to bring your city in the building, all you got to do is call us at 1-800-920-1580. Just like John from Mountain View, Hawaii, just finished cooking. You could cook too. Let's get it. DJ Louie Lou. Mantronics. Ah.
Oh, homeboys.
Hey, we in here wildin'. Oh, this. Hey, when I tell you, this motherfucking event at the Miracle Theater is going to be bananas.
You only got.
Judges ordering Trump administration agencies to keep messages sent on the Signal app after military attack plans were accidentally shared with a journalist. Judge James Ellsberg ruled the agency
Hey,
must preserve
we got
tapes
Mimi.
from 11
Mimi, I'm coming to you right now.
The Department of Health
Who else wants to get on the line? Hey, Miss JB, call in. We need your wisdom. Mimi, I got you. I'm looking right at you. Mimi and Grady together, this shit gonna be epic. Tell them what you did to that beautiful lady in the gas station. Look in the camera. Huh? Huh? Look here. Look here. Look here.
They can't see.
Look here. Huh?
Look here. What?
Tell them what you did to the beautiful lady at the gas station.
I think I just spoke to her. Yeah.
What did you do?
I spoke to her.
No.
I had the Mentos that was buying me to look dumb.
You said, what's up, cuz?
That ain't what I said.
Oh, sorry. What's up, blood?
I like, what up, G?
You was like, what's up on GD?
Yeah,
That's what you
I
said.
like, what up, G? She didn't know what to do. She was like, huh? I was like, yeah.
It was a beautiful lady, had a little hip out.
Don't nobody care about that.
Grady said, what's happening, partner?
No, look. I'm finna pay for the items, and she just stands, so I just noticed, like, what up, G?
Grady was treating the girl like Rodamez in Juice. Hey, motherfucker.
I
He's
think,
like, what's up, Rodamez?
Hey,
I
man,
said,
listen,
Grady,
I
what
think,
we doing?
listen, when they bad like that, all the dudes just be in shock, and they don't treat them regular. Treat all them bad frauds like they regular. It's better for you. Don't sit up here like, hello, how you doing, sweetheart? I would love to take you out for tea and crumpets. Get the fuck out of here. What up, nigga? And she knew what to do.
This is gonna happen to you every day until Russell gets his money. I said, God damn, Grady.
And she was super nice.
She was very nice.
Because I wasn't paying no attention to her. When you do the cool shit, they be like, oh, this nigga goofy. But they be like, oh, what up, nigga? And the shit just like, oh, damn. It's off-putting. And I just,
what's up, JD?
That ain't what I said.
I said, what the fuck?
She looked. What up, G? That was it. And she knew what to do. I walked toward the door. She moved back, let me go out the door. I looked at her in her face. I didn't make no, I wasn't scaring her. And she come out like, man. And you trying to save her because she's sitting there thinking like, who is dude? Who do with the beard? Who do? And he was like, hey, man.
I said, do you
we
know
got a show on the 31st. I don't care. Like,
you know who Lames Larden is? Plays for the San Diego Slippers. Lames Larden. This you, boy. Lames Larden. That's you. She was like, oh, I heard of Lames. I said, this nigga Lames be chucking them, baby. Fuck it then.
My mom has decided to
Oh, that's what it is. I touched the motherfucking volume or the mute button on here.
Oh.
Y'all, it was the commercial anyway. God damn it.
You playing the commercial too?
Ultra magnetic.
That fails to finish was flawed from the first. A lot of people just don't know what love is. So when you don't know what it is, you can say, I love you while I do this, because you don't know what it is. Love in its definition in essence is self-sacrifice, which means I will give up me for you. That's what love is. Let's prove it. Jesus Christ died on the cross. His love was reflective of his death. I will give myself up for you, even if I get nothing in return. Because there are some people he died for, because God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. Then he says, look how cold I am. I loved the world, but I'm still here for the whosoever will. I didn't die for whosoever will. I died for everybody, that everybody would. So I am literally sacrificing myself for people who will say, I reject you. And that's fine.
I totally agree with that. But the majority of people who even call themselves Christians, who's raised by Christians and preachers and everything, don't believe that.
Right.
They're in it for what they can get out of it. They're not in it for what they can give.
Transactional.
Oh my God. If do you know relationships would be wonderful if we all understood that concept of Jesus, John 3:16? Don't nobody Jesus is crucified, sacrificed despite the flawed nature, according to Christians, the sinful nature of humanity. Everybody born in sin. For all have fallen short of the glory of God. Listen, your ego, your selfishness, your unhealed wounds dictate everything. You have no idea what love is. You don't even understand Jesus, even though you're sitting in that hot church with a fan. Eating hard candy with your grandmama. Huh?
With the fan.
With the fan.
With the fan.
In there sweating. Know the verses back and forth. Huh?
And the song.
Know the songs, hymnals. But don't know nothing about what Jesus was about. Unconditional love. Most relationships are not about that. Most relationships are transactional. And let me tell you what the currency is. It's wound currency.
What's the word?
Wound currency. Trauma bonding. Your trauma is more compatible with my trauma, so you're a soulmate. You fit. When you get somebody that's not compatible with your trauma, typically they're triggering the trauma. And if they're triggering the trauma, there's an opportunity for growth. Because all you got to do is look at it and go, oh, I'm responding this way because this is how I was raised. No, I'm looking for somebody that's going to protect all my wounds, protection, provision, and proximity. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not just money. It's, I need you to act a certain way in the presence of what is unhealed in me. Do not disturb these demons and I'll be the best woman you can have. Or I can be the best man you can. Do you understand what I'm saying? Men do it the other way. Men is like, hey, let me conquer the world. And when I conquer the world, you come with me. You come with the world. Do you know? Come on, man. You know, let's just be honest. There's a lot of insecure men out there.
Come on.
Money makes men secure. A man will come in with $17,000 worth of clothes on. The belt costs $3,000. Man, come there with $17,000 worth of clothes.
Come on.
About the size of a garden gnome.
Body filled with pudding.
Have the biggest car. Do you understand? There's an insecurity there because they'll lead with what they've accumulated if they haven't healed that inner work.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see? If they hadn't gone on that journey, that's how men do it. Listen, something wrong with me. My mama didn't treat me right. This, that, and the third, whatever. But if I conquer the world, I got confidence. Girl, did you see? You see this jacket? This jacket costs more than everything you got. You want a jacket like it? That's what, do you understand?
Yeah.
How does the societal expectations that men must provide financially create emotional burdens on women, ultimately alienating partners from one another? The empirical insight. A study published in Sex Roles shows that traditional gender roles can lead to emotional stress as women often feel pressured to fulfill multiple roles despite contributing financially. The philosophical insight. Simone de Beauvoir. I love her last name, Beauvoir. Yes. Existentialism argues that imposed societal norms can limit individual freedoms, urging us to challenge traditional roles that restrict personal agency and relational satisfaction.
You can read. You are exciting, huh? You all right, boy. You can read, Jack. Like, you went through that flawlessly, huh?
Huh?
Bravo, bro. You can read, boy.
Keep talking. It's real man night tonight. It's alpha man talk tonight.
My man can read, boy.
When I tell y'all,
Yeah.
May 31st is going to be extraordinary.
All day long. I can't wait.
What's the website for the Miracle Theater?
Man, go to miracletheater.com or, yeah, Miracle Theater Inglewood.
3 relationship experts, 3 comedians, connection versus comedy, laughing, learning. It's going to be powerful.
And this ain't gonna be no TED Talk, so I know what people trying to say, we don't know what it is, we telling you what it's gonna be.
It's a relationship roundtable and the
first,
comedy.
And we have first. The comedy first, get you ready, and then we just have fun with the people.
It's going to be amazing.
I think what you should do too, while we on here too, bro, get your listeners to see what's gonna be one of the questions, and then we pick one of the questions that the streets poll to talk about.
You sound like Alexander on questions.
Yeah.
There's never any question.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Let your audience and be like, hey man, what questions y'all want to ask the brother Zoe Williams? And y'all want to ask him. I'm talking about the panel with the clinicians.
God, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get that out the way. Here we go. We got callers on the line. Mimi from Jacksonville, Florida. This is what I've been waiting for. Mimi, what are your thoughts on?
Phone call.
Oh, break after phone call. Hold on, Mimi. One more second. When we come for? Oh, I got time. Okay, Mimi, get in here. I'm sorry.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Hi, Rose.
Hey, what up, Mimi?
Hey, Grady.
What up with it? What up, Mom? What's up, Mom? How you?
Hey.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Grady. She on the
Let me
line.
just say this.
Come on,
You're
man.
married, right? You're a good-looking man, so I'm just going to let a lot of the stuff you said slide. Because you look good, and you know you look good, and good-looking men say a lot of things that they know. You know how y'all do.
Oh, you talking to me, Mom?
She talking to you. She talking to you.
Ray Grady, yes.
Oh, you talking to me? All right, I'm with
Yeah,
you. All right, I appreciate it, Mom. Now go ahead. Let me.
You're welcome.
Let her flirt. Let her cook. Let her keep cooking, Mimi.
Come on, let me hear something.
Hey.
Come on,
I'm
Mimi.
just saying, he's a good-looking man, and he knows it. I'm sorry, so go ahead.
No.
It's your show.
No, this is for you. I want you to talk to Grady. I literally want you to talk to Grady. I really do.
Me too.
That's freaky, isn't it?
Ah.
That says a lot about you. Thank you.
No, Mimi, seriously, we want to know what you think of tonight's topic. You got on here and just went straight for Grady, but I want to know what you think of tonight's topic.
No. I just observe people, and I'm just honest about it. I mean, women, we know what looks good. I'm just saying, but on a serious note, you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
I've seen him on some other shows, and he said some things about pretty women can't be funny or whatever. But like I said, let it slide. You know, okay, whatever. He's a comedian. I get it.
So you didn't like some of the things he was saying?
No, I just thought he said it in a way like, you know.
So Mimi's a Cancer. She's very
sensitive.
sensitive.
Funny. He knows that, though.
Yeah. She's very sensitive. You said some things that probably rubbed her the wrong way.
No, it's a lot of beautiful women out there that are funny.
You talking
Correct?
about? Are you talking about in stand up, mama?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll see.
Seriously.
He said, "We'll see."
We'll see. As a
Wow.
listen, Mimi.
Okay.
Real rap. 23 years in the game. I probably know 10 solid, funny sisters that nobody ever heard of. 10. I'm gonna give it 10.
Okay.
Right? And the rest of them are, you know, carbon copies of each other, right? They do the body shaming of other women. We just come up here saying with your own, and stand up, you have to have a POV. Majority of them are just like, oh, if she's talking about that, then I can talk about it too. That's why I'm just saying. So I haven't really seen the ones that's quote that you know, they're out there. They're not gorillas. They ain't in the lion's den. That's when you get funny.
I'm thinking of that. I thought you would think she was hilarious. There's one in particular.
What's her name?
Samore
That's
is
my girl. I ain't never diss her.
Samore is a monster.
Okay.
You know.
Samore talks like how you talk. When she see me, she do the same greeting as Mimi did.
Really?
All the time.
Okay.
Yeah. Now she rocks with Grady.
Okay.
Heavy.
Huh?
Yeah. Plus she's a tourist, Mimi.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
so
Mimi's
her
a
main
Cancer, boy.
We get along. That's why she talking to me.
Earth,
Taurus and Cancer.
yeah, Earth and water. Y'all make mud. Thank you, Mimi,
for
for
the best. Cancers and Taurus men, Cancer women and Taurus men, they're the best.
Don't make me do the astrology.
Yeah. I grew up with guys like you, so I'm used to the alpha and the, you know, everything. I'm used to that.
There you
You
go.
know, and deep down, y'all are just really. How do I want to say this?
Come on.
You're alphas, but you're moldable. You may not think of in that way, but you are moldable.
Mud.
To be a no, she said moldable.
Yeah.
So that means
Mud, boy.
in order to be a king, you have to know how to do what?
Get
Follow.
molded.
No, you have to know how to follow.
That's what she said. She said moldable. She didn't say follow.
All right. That's what she said.
Moldable.
That's
Listen, hold tight. Mimi, I love you.
mold somebody?
I appreciate you, Mimi.
I love moldable.
Mimi, boy.
Moldable.
Moldable. That's hilarious.
Mimi, I appreciate you. Guess what you just did, sweetheart?
I'm leaving? Okay, wow.
Man, how you gonna let her leave? Oh,
Wait, I got other callers.
Oh, I didn't know.
That's right.
Hey, Mimi. Appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
Mimi done got comfortable. We love you, baby. Now we talk to you later now.
Don't do me like that, okay?
All right, love. I appreciate you. When we come forward, we coming back home to LA to a real one.
No,
See, that was Cancer. That was emotional. We finna come back to a Gemini.
no,
She gonna shut it
the
down.
two-faced people.
Oh, now we. That's why my daughter said, "Take off your glasses so we can see if you're really handsome." When we come forward, more from the voice of reason. My daughter said, "Take them shits off. Let's see this nigga face." Huh?
That's hilarious. Wait a minute. Now who is Mimi? That's one of your followers, right?
She not a follower. Mimi's family.
Oh, okay. Tell Mimi I said, what's up, Mimi?
She in the chat right now, nigga. You tell her. Mimi has quite possibly one of the most sexy voices I've ever heard on a woman.
Have you met her?
No.
Okay, well then you can't say that.
I'm dead ass serious. You heard Mimi?
Mimi sleeping.
That's why the man played Hazo when she was talking. Mimi got a sexy ass voice.
Sleepy, man. She is 3
No,
hours
no,
ahead.
no, no, no. Mimi got one of them velvet throats. Fuck it then. God
No, she got a nice voice. Real rap.
I'm dead ass.
I can talk to her all day. But how you gonna say somebody molded? Don't worry about it. I'll wait to see one.
She punked you in that moment. I was trying to pull you up out of that. She said he's Taurus, he's moldable.
No, she said.
That means she'll get you moist and put your ass in some kind of container and mold your bitch ass.
That is not what she said.
That's
That
what she
means
said.
She don't. When they start talking that goofy shit, if that's what you saying, if they start talking that shit.
That's what she said.
Hey man, you heard what the lady said.
Girl said you was moldable.
No, but she said you handsome first, nigga.
But then she said
then.
you Taurus and you moldable.
She'll give me my way. It don't matter.
Boy, she'll make
It don't matter.
She'll build a wall out your ass. Huh? A stack of Grady bricks. This nigga Earth. Stack this nigga up.
Them little shoulders you got, them Joe.
Boy, you the tiniest man on this block. This nigga 5'9". He got on 2-inch heels. The fuck?
You got them
You
knees.
built like Arnold, nigga. Arnold Jackson, nigga. What the fuck?
You look like Vernon, nigga.
Nigga,
I'm talking about Vernon that came from Harlem.
Boy,
They be sitting there doing like, you done changed on us, Willie.
Listen, nigga, I be hunching and I'm taller than you. The fuck?
Hunching, that mean you an old nigga.
I lean over and still look down at your ass.
You nasty.
Little nigga.
I can't go there because it's AM radio.
Nigga got a 6th grade body.
I'm going to let you get it all off. I'm not going to say a word. You know how I like to talk. Oh, that's Houdini. That's Houdini.
Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of reason in the time machine. Hey. Old school hip hop for an old school perspective tonight.
Real rap.
Grady basically said, if I'm your man, you gotta capitulate.
That ain't what I said.
Pretty much.
I said
they gonna submit.
No.
They gonna do what you said. They gonna follow your rule.
I said if she like you, you ain't got to even do all that.
That's what you said. No, you said they can't lead in relationships. That's how we started this whole conversation. That's what you said. That's the same thing, Grady.
No, that's not. That's
don't
what
try
you
to,
said.
Don't you try to.
I'm gonna use a Mike Tyson word. I'm very fastidious with my words.
Fastidious? Boy, let me get our final caller in. She gonna set you right. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim from Los Angeles, California is in the building. What up, Jim?
Hello.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on tonight's topic?
Tonight's topic for me was like, when you come into a relationship with the expectation that my provision is going to offer, that I need control, then you've already set the experience that you're going to receive. The question is, what are you providing for? What is the provision for? Is it because I want to help this young lady? Is it because I can do this? Because Little Wayne said, it ain't pricking that you got it. You're going to complain about it because you have already came with a charlatan attitude. You didn't come in with the real reason why you wanted to be in that space. Women relinquish control, like John said, without we do it. We just do it naturally. Because you're doing it naturally, we give it naturally. And I dare say control, but respect. It is reciprocity. So if you don't do it with the meaning of, I'm going to just give this to this girl because of that, as soon as you see it, and she's not reciprocating, be gone. Stop trying to continue to hope that you're going to get control, because now she notices that you're the trick and I'm the positive, whatever it is. So it's not, she's already discovered the roles that need to be played. You can't be mad at her. Just move on. But you need to focus on the control of yourself as a man. And then things work out that way. But, you know, you've created your experience already. Like the young man came, my mama, my this. I've seen a lot of men that want control living with their mama, wearing them $17,000 outfits. I'm trying to figure out how you wearing it.
Come on.
I'm running from it. When I see you wearing it, I know you ain't got nothing for me. So let's go.
That's great.
However, I'm going to help you as well. And that's what real women do. So I just, you know, the question is, why are you providing? Once they get that control, then they'll know. So
I love it.
what I do.
Jim, I love it. You know I love you to death. Every time you call in, you give us something to think about. I appreciate you. And guess what you just did?
What did I do?
Brought Los Angeles in the building. You know what it is. Jim from LA, always cooking. Jim is she's one of the most solid people I know. I met her in the cigar lounge. When I tell you, Jim commandeered the cigar lounge.
Wow.
She came in there, she said, Zoe here? She had a whole group of people outside waiting for my instructions. She said, y'all want to know who I talk to? Who walks me through situations? They see me walk out, you said, I walk like one of the characters on the
Tom and Jerry.
On the Fat Albert cartoon. He said Tom and Jerry.
That's what I really said. But
They was like, him? She was like, yeah, him.
Woody.
Man, she put them girls in that chairman lounge. And everybody in the lounge said they could hear what was going on.
Yeah.
They could hear it. Don't go in there, Zoe, in there working.
You're in there giving a seance.
Do you understand me?
I got you.
It was a whole session that went down, but we had breakthroughs. But that's how real Miss JB is.
Okay.
Miss JB don't play. You understand?
I just thought she was just talking her ish. So
and she put them in check though.
Good.
She was like, y'all don't say nothing.
Okay.
You wait until he address you. Did you answer his question? She was on him.
Real rap.
Absolutely. But those women had breakthroughs. They had breakthroughs.
That's good.
You understand?
I like that.
And she came in here and checked your ass. No, she checked you.
She wasn't talking to me.
All that mess you was talking earlier, she cleaned it up for you.
No. I don't even know the lady.
It don't matter.
No.
The truth she spoke.
No, that's her truth. I don't
Commandeered all that mess you was talking.
I'm saying, as a
oh, it's too late now.
I don't know that. I don't know she was talking. I thought she was just talking.
She was talking to you.
No, she calling your show.
No, she cleaned you out.
Clean me out?
Yeah.
No.
All that mess in your head cleaned it right out.
Dang, how you gonna say that?
It's all good, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just saying, I don't know. She was talking to me. I thought she just had to get it off her chest.
It's too
I don't
late.
be
No,
listening to that.
That was to you, bro.
No, that wasn't to me.
It's all
she
right.
didn't say Grady. If you want to do it, then say Grady. But if you just talking because you want to be on the show,
it's too late.
Cool. I see
just take it.
I see you trying to do it.
It's all right. Just take it. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say this. I'm not on tomorrow.
Oh, you're not?
I'm not on tomorrow. Friday is my, day off. But tomorrow is the 28th. 3rd year anniversary being here at the Voice of Reason, KBLA. Yo, I just appreciate everybody for listening. Tonight was a fun topic. I know it's been heavy, man, but I appreciate everybody at KBLA. Thank you so much. And don't trip. Next week, I'll be back with another slew of topics. Deuces!
Oh, I thought.
Yo, that shit was fire. Huh? That shit was fire.
Oh, that was a fun show, that, bro.
Funny.
That was a fun show. That was a fun show, bro. Don't be sitting up and creating no narrative on me, boy.
Hey, man.
Some lady says, I don't even know.
Hey, man, she just read your ass.
No, she was just talking to you.
She read you.
No, she wasn't talking to Grady.
She read you like you were
nigga, I know
a
you,
cheap.
I know. People want to say something to the great one. I get it, but you got to say my name. If you don't say it, you ain't talking to me.
She read you.
Other than that, I got a good time.
She read you, boy.
I don't know.
She read you like the Bible.
I guarantee what's this.
And
Like
I'm
the
gonna leave it
Bible.
at that.
Like the Bible.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Like the Bible.
She would never say it to my face.
Boy, if you seen,
boy, good seeing
boy,
you.
if you seen
Yes, sir.
Jim, boy, she'll break you down.
No, she won't.
Jim is, hey, let me tell you something, boy. Jim gorgeous now.
That shit don't matter to me.
Jim will shut you down, Grady.
I'm saying, bro.
She'll shut you down, Grady.
No, that ain't.
Grady, I done seen you in the deer in the headlights when they walk in.
I don't even talk to the bras. What the hell?
I done seen you in the deer in the headlights.
I don't even talk to them bras. You know that.
I seen Grady,
But it's
man.
so fun though.
One time Grady seen a real beautiful lady.
Oh my goodness. What I do? What up, Nick?
All I saw was,
That's all I said. What up, Nick?
no. All I, remember that one girl you saw?
I said, what's up, Nick?
All I saw was some liquid run down side of nigga leg. Motherfucker froze, just froze.
What up, Nick?
I said, nigga, you gonna pee on yourself? What the fuck?
You finna go to the line.
Yeah. No, hey,
We had a good time, boy.
shit was fire tonight. I'm gonna